Hello, I'm the Pokemon fan 1993 here, back with more Pokemon TCG Pocket. So today we had, well, a few days ago we had Fantastical Parade drop. This is a new set that was released, like I said, a few days ago. So I currently have one free pack to open and a monstrous. Hang on. Yes, notifications, I see you. Please stop buffering my game. 568 pack hourglasses. So first we're going to open our free one. So we do have one card from this set because I had to use my Wonder Pick energy, and there wasn't anything else available. So we're going to use our first free opening here. I'm going to do my usual spin here, stop on one, and we're going to rip it. So we got Slack Off with Yawn, Pharaoh Seed, Chutel. Burn Stuff actually has a really good attack. And Juggler. If you only have put three of the energy at 10, one energy for baseball with your active. Okay, that's kind of interesting. That worked really well for a powerless deck. So I don't know how many cards are actually in the set, so we're going to find out. 155 plus the ultra rares and stuff. So that's, we're probably talking about 180 give or take. So now we're going to open up, actually, let's do our, before we do that, let's go into Wonder Pick. I'm going to see what they have here, see if there's anything here worth looking at. Also, I'm going to say this with Pocket. It seems like this game takes a while to load anything, and I played other games that have a lot more to load, and this game seems to load very slowly compared to the other ones. So we're going to look at what we got here. I'm going to see if there's anything here that's interesting. Ooh, there is a, I see that Reshiram there. Blue Fire, not bad. Trying to see if there's anything here worth actually, like, something like that really catches my eye. Let's see. Ooh, the Ponytail. That Ponytail looks nice. What else is here? Swellow. Okay, so we're gonna use 3 energy to try to grab the Ponytail. See if my top metal luck is in check today. Nope, I didn't even see a Slack Off on that one. We got Machoke. Chopper for 1 energy, 40 damage, that's not bad. Considering it's a middle stage evolution Pokemon. These are the 7 total cards. And then I'm going to send thank you to Gambit. Which you just do out of habit at this point. Gives them an extra Wonder Trade ticket too, it's not like it takes much more of my time. So now we're going to Shopper and claim our unclaimed gifts. Was basically just that. And we're going to go into missions. And we're going to collect our dailies and what else we can collect. So I'm doing this so we can get more Wonder Hourglasses and more actual Hourglasses. Which 4 is not going to be a lot, and 2 is not going to be a lot for the Wonder Picks, but still something. So we're going to check out, we got Elite Deck. Okay, so we actually have things for reaching player levels. Elite Deck gift. Damn, that's a lot of stuff. Can I grab it all? I can. So I got 2 of the Blaze Mega and the Blaze EX, 1 Entei, 2 Torchics, 1 Magby, 2 Torkoal, 2 Rare Candy, 2 Pokeball, 1 Flame Patch, 2 Professor Oaks, 2 Leafs, 1 Cyrus, 1 Lily, 1 May, 1,920 Dust, 1 and 2 decks. I'm not sure exactly what caused all that. Ooh, I guess I didn't have that one. Didn't have that one either. Do I not have any of them? I guess it's going to tell me at the end, because, you know, it'll have me put in sets, I'm pretty sure. Apparently I didn't have the Magby. Is that from the new set? It is not. That's from Wisdom Sea of Sky. Is that Magby any worth looking at? Oh, it's a no energy cost. Take a... Ooh, that's actually not bad. Take a fire energy and attach it to your basic bench Pokemon. That's actually pretty good considering it takes no energy to use. It'd be a very good starting line. And we don't have Mega Blaziken EX either from whatever set this is, which is Mega Rising. So we're probably going to be able to have to go through every single set if we have more cards. Okay, that's it. For that part, anyway. Handy card, whatever that is. Get 10 points in solo battles. Ace. Okay, so I can do like solo missions to Get extra cards. That's actually interesting. No wonder the update was so big. And then there's just extra stuff we can get by doing other things. So I think that's it for the missions. Yes, it is. So now, let's see. How much hourglass does it take for for me to open up 10? 116. So I could probably open up 30 more packs. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I always have a shit ton of hourglass by the time the next set comes out anyway. And this set's pretty decent, so it's probably gonna take at least a month or so for it to for another to release, if not more. We got a couple interesting things there. Spin Dub, we got, ooh, that's actually pretty good, 40 damage and confusion. Halo. Look at despite me to rents work up here. Punch hand use a card. Okay. Actually not bad. Smeargle, another Halo, and Oblivion with the background on it. I gotta be careful because I did this last time where I accidentally was hitting the wrong buttons. Long Meowth, Escadrille, Wobbuffet, Snubble, and Poltergeist. Sinisty. Okay, defense damage, Flare and Meowth, Flare and Stunfisk, Persian, Elfdust. Monstro, Simeon. Play his hand evolve when your Pokemon you point shuffle their hand to draw the main card. For each rain, point your opponent moves to when they draw a card. Okay, so they're like at the end, that could be really good for shuffling into the hand. We got Meditite, Tyrant, Mudkip. You can use only have Valerian's Emblems and play this card 2 random. That's kind of. And by the way, it says in play, meaning it doesn't have to be in the active spot. Mawile, Akuda, and a Lone Muck. Both Pokemon in play, yours and your opponent have no abilities, but it actually is. I think that's the first one we have like that. Okay, I mean, let's get a screenshot of that one. I don't understand what happened with the other one, but alright. Alright, so far pretty good. Put 3 on cards from the Venomous amount. Okay. Headbutt, Jugular again, Vanillish, and Scrafty. More energy than your opponent, your attack does 150 more damage for a total of 100. That's pretty good. We're in Meowth, Scuba, Digger's Spy, Chespin, Jugular. Oh, I got something there. Ferroseed, Roselia, Salamence, Paramount, Gordon Mr. Rhyme, Paladin, Barscuda, Aracuda, Litwick, Tornadus, Routes, Gordon Mr. Mime, Amora, Cacnea, Gordon Rabbidance. You have 5 more psychic energy and put that to 60 more damage for a total of 100. That's not bad. That was actually kind of a shit 10 pull, I'm not gonna lie. But there's a lot of good cards, but not like a lot of like, ooh, those look really cool cards, you know what I mean? But you know, I'll take what I can get. I'm gonna open up another 2 more sets of 10 anyway, so. Alright, let's see, this is gonna bring up to like 30, I think, at least. 30 collected. Not including the Ultra, of course. Okay, I was off. 35? 40? Jeez. 45 maybe? Good lord. 46, okay. That was a lot of cards. Alright. Another 10. Alright. Got something there. Piers, Blackoff, Ferroseed, Wobbuffet, and Ochiro. 10. During the next play, the advanced attacks do 20 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay, pretty good. Honedge, Holdor, Sandslash, Macho, Vigoroth, and I believe it's a shiny piece. Hard to tell, but I believe it is. Take an electric energy your end zone attached to one of your bench-based Pokemon. Okay. So everyone's looking back better than the last time we pulled. I think that one has 6 cards in it. Probably because it's a baby Pokemon. Alolan Persian, Drillbur, Padlub, Jaw Fossil, Training Area. Guardian Mr. Mime, Smeargle, Ferroseed, Roggenrola, Dreadnought, Litleo, Digger's Spy, Cubone, Roggenrola, and Protective Poncho, Gold card. That's a crown. As long as it's part of the test, your adventure, all damage done to Pokemon by abilities. So that means now, like, attacks that would do damage, like Greninja has the ability to let you do 20 damage to a Pokemon, that protects that Pokemon from that damage since it's an ability. Litleo, Sandslash, Shelgon, Macho, Liepard. Snubble, Metal Core. Catch the one you discard at the end of your turn. The Steel Pokemon discard. Okay, so you can use it for one turn and it reduces damage by 50. Dynasty, Persian, Oblivion, Wobbuffet, Chestnut. Damage by attack to 8 damage. Okay, that's pretty good. Although I wish it was a 3 energy cost instead of a 4. Honedge, Snubble, Barraskewda, Lucky Ice. Okay, so we actually have this in the main thing. Basically, every time you use it, you heal 20 damage. Put the coin of heads, you keep it back, put it back in your hand. And then you can use it again until you get tails, and then you have to get rid of it. And I got 2 Lucky Ice Pops out of that, actually. Arrokuda, Mega Mawile EX. This only means that the Pokemon's heat up at the first attack does 30 more damage. Effect stats. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So the longer Mega Mawile is in play, the more damage it does. So it will do 60 at first, then it'll do 90, and then it'll do 120, then 150, then 180 until it leaves the active spot. That's actually very nasty. Roggenrola, Diggersby, Alolan Vulpix, and another Pichu, really. Come on, screenshot, please. Thank you. Using my phone, sometimes I want a screenshot. I'm not really sure why. Okay, that 10-pack was definitely better. So we're going to put all the cards into our collection and see if we should have quite a few more new cards I have to imagine. Probably up to 60 total, if I had to guess. But my guess they're usually a little off. $61, $62, $65, $70? Nope, $69. Good number to stop at, I guess. One more 10-pack. And then we're going to grab all the extra shit we get from... Most likely I'm going to get a bunch of different extra stuff because I would open up so many packs of the set. So got so many cards of the set. This one's probably not as good. Quilladin, Purloin, Talo, Cacnea, Mouthhold. Blackoff, Jawfossil, Scatterbug, Machamp, Reboot. Reboot actually is a reused artwork because I've seen it before. Bunnelby, Skuntank, Metatype, Ledaba, Lugia. Particularly into the 4 identity heads. Okay, that's pretty good. Sandshrew, Arrokuda, Metal Core Barrier, Indeedee, Phalanx. Reboot, Gossifleur, Lone Grimer, Vanillite, Mosshold. Tandemus, Reboot, Drober, Sailfossil, Tornadus. Tadblub, Purloin, Skuntank, Roselia, Boy and Mr. Rhyme. Arrokuda, Excadrill, Scorbunny, Scatterbug, Guzzlord. Pokemon have had discard your opponent's active Pokemon. Does that mean you get a point for that? That's kind of crazy. Assuming you can get a heads, that is. Pumpkaboo, Mouthhold, Spinda, Roselia, Excadrill. Pikachu, Jawfossil, Alolan Vulpix, Shelgon, Aegislash. Okay, that one wasn't that great. But you can't get them on a single one. Alright, so let's add all those cards in my deck. That's probably going to bring it up to at least 80, I have to imagine. Maybe beyond that. I did see a lot of new icons pop up, so it's a possibility. 75, 80, 85, 90 maybe? Nope, 88. Alright, now we're going to go back to my main thing here. And we're going to, okay, we leveled up, so we get 12 pack hourglasses, 12 1 hourglasses. I couldn't read all that because the fucking thing goes by too quick. Anyway, so now we're going to go into our missions. We probably got a bunch of stuff we got to collect from there as well. Complete all. So we got a total of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50 mission tickets. Go to deck. Looks like we have a few decks to collect. By the way, using Metal Barrier plus Mega Mawile is actually a really good strategy, I think. So I might make a deck... now that I have an actual good steel card, I might be able to make a good steel deck. I'm pretty sure people are like, oh, you could already make good steel decks, but I'm not really fluent in what decks are good in the games. I very rarely do PvP. 2 shop tickets, 12 hourglasses, 1 ticket. Trying to figure out why I can't just collect all these at once, but okay. Same thing as last time, 2 tickets, 12 hourglasses, 1 ticket. 1 special ticket. Same one again, same stuff again. Grab this. Same stuff. This, same stuff. I think that's all that in the mission section. Yes, it is. Okay, so we actually got a pretty good amount of stuff. I think I still have a bunch of hourglasses. I have 220 hourglasses left. So, I say we made a pretty good dent considering there's how many? Like, how many was there? Hang on, I'll be able to check. Give me 1 second. So we have 88 at 150. Oh, there is. So it tells you the 4. Okay, so we're about halfway there. So that's pretty good. I think that's. You know what? You know what? Before I end the video, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do another 10. That still gives me a little over 100 hourglass to mess with next time. I was gonna end the video without doing another one, but let's do it. What the hell? Got something. Wobbuffet, Halo, Stunky, Sightseer. We're top because they put all steel and Pokemon you find in your hands with different. Okay. We're in Stunfisk. Toxel, Dual Blade, Toxel, Scatterbug. What's Doctor's the EX? That does 3 damage for each Pokemon that has damage on it. Okay. So, potentially, that could do another 90 for a total 180, which actually could be really good. Purloin, Cubone, Pikachu, Glorian Lanoon, Paladin, Dual Blade, Skunky, Ledaba, Therothorn, Lugia, Training Area, Plusle, Mudkip, Turret, Chestnut. Got something there. Alone Meowth, Centric, Medicham, Litleo, Sandshrew. Got something here too, Meditite. Hero again. Bagon, Vanillish, Glorian Sunfisk. Zapdos. Do 100 Pokemon each year's opponent shows around, do 100 damage to the Pokemon. That is a gamble and a half. Toxel, Stunky, Furlong, Slack Off. Glorian Mr. Rhyme, Scraggy, Turret, Minun, Guiltless EX. Attack does 104 damage when your opponent's Pokemon. During the next turn, this Pokemon cannot attack. The idea is you get to choose on that one. Interesting. Liepard, Glorian Mr. Mime, Vanillish, Wobbuffet, Glorian Lanoon. Alright, that wasn't that bad either. That was pretty good. Alright, so now we're gonna hit next. We're gonna add all those Pokemon to our deck, to our collection here. That's gonna be up to what, like 95, maybe higher? 100? 105? 104. Okay, that's at least 3/4 of the entire set, so that's pretty good, not including the ultra rares. Let me just double check to make sure my mentions didn't blow up again. They probably did. Give it a few seconds. Yep. Alright, we got 20 more tickets. A few more decks that we gotta grab. Grab this one. Thank you. Check out the theme collections. I have more of these. This seemed to give me the same rewards as last time. Probably the same thing with the second one. Yep. Kind of crazy how I need to get that one just +1 mining. Alright. So now we're going to the shop. We're actually going to look at, see how many tickets we got, so see if we can actually grab anything or not. Emblems. So I'm actually 23 off from getting them. Okay, that's still fine. From getting either Mega or Gropons in this deck. I didn't even realize that. Alright, I think it's a good do for this video. Thank you for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.